Hello, friends. This is Smita Kumar, and you're watching Medicircle. Today, on our healthcare startup series, we have Ujjwal Bansal with us. Ujjwal is the founder of Uwal Healthcare. It is a specialist pharmaceutical company based out of Delhi. It provides the society with 100% safe and economical pharmaceuticals and also healthcare products. Their focus is to make quality pharma products better by finding effective ways to deliver them with greater safety, purity, stability, and most importantly, effectiveness. So let's find more about this startup from our today's guest. Hi, Ujjwal. Welcome to Medicircle Healthcare Startup Series.
Hello, Smita ma'am. Thank you for inviting me here on this platform. So basically, India is one of the biggest manufacturer of generic medicines, but still we can see that people are not being able to access medicines at affordable prices. So with the mission to provide high quality generic medicines at 15 to 60% lower prices than the branded medicines, we came into existence and was launched in 2019. Currently we are having a range of a product range of 150 plus products, and in the form of tablet, capsules, ointments, cup syrups, which caters toward the family needs, whether it is elderly, man, woman, or children. So see, if I talk about the current market problems which we are solving, see what is happening in the market is that the buying decision is being influenced by the doctors. Like for many years, customers are under the impression that they are going to consume what the doctor prescribes. So this situation which is being generated is being taken advantages by the big pharmaceutical brands. They provide commission to the doctors to prescribe their products, and I can tell you that this commission ranges between 30% to 50% of the MRP of the product. Like, let's say if it's 100 rupees product, then they are going to provide 50 rupees to the doctors just to provide the prescriptions. And it is only one of the costs. There are other costs also, like advertisement costs, and their shareholders expectations are also very high. So their margins are also on the higher sides. uh, so all these things affect the pricing of the product. This tends to put the burden on the shoulders of the end consumers ultimately. And it is also generating problems for the pharmacists also. You can see that it is also affecting the livelihood of pharmacists, as customer is getting aware of these kind of situation in day by day activity due to digital marketing. So customers wants to buy this product at the price of generic medicines, which tends to reduce the margin of the pharmacist, which creates the situation where he is not even able to earn the livelihood to sustain his pharmacist shops. And there we came into play, due to our market policies and the strategies. Solution to that particular branded medicine is being provided to that pharmacist, so that the pharmacist can alternate the product. And basically what happens, like there is a win-win situation. Basically the customer is getting the same composition branded product at higher price point at the same quality, and the pharmacist is also able to earn his livelihood. For example, if we talk about any branded cup syrup of 100 rupees MRP, so the customer is getting that 100 rupees product at 80 to 85 rupees in the current market, and the pharmacist is earning around 5 to 10 rupees on that cup syrup. But in our case, what happens that the same composition product is being provided to the customer at 50 rupees, and similarly the pharmacist is being able to earn 15 to 20 rupees on that same particular product. That's a
Yeah, there's
brief.
one very important factor. Like most of the times, these generic drugs, there is a confusion of quality also. Sometimes the doctors also say, and the patients also feel that the quality is compromised. But as in terms of we'll talk about one more thing here. Like it's as a leading producer of cost-effective and quality-controlled generic drugs. Like India supplies around 20% of the global pharmaceuticals demand in terms of
Yes.
volume, So, in fact, the Indian healthcare and the pharmaceutical sector was one of the fastest growing in the world and was expected to grow by a whopping 754% between 2017 and 2016. Here, what is the generic drug as the role is being played? So, like generic drugs have been traditionally been India's stronghold, and it contributes to over 70% to the overall market revenue in 2018 alone. So while India being such a big provider of the generic drug supply, I mean globally, Indian pharmaceutical sectors like it supplies over 50% of the global demand for various vaccines, also 40% of generic demand in US and 25% of all medicines in UK. Globally, India ranks third in the term of pharmaceutical production by volume and 14th by value. So the so this is actually what I was trying to say, that when we are producing so much of generic drugs, but the consumption, I mean, the way the patients have been, I mean, writing, the doctors have been writing the prescriptions, and the patients are also wanting something which is very much cost effective. There is huge margin, and the patients are not able to sometimes purchase and sometimes continue the medication just because of the high costs. So as a startup, Ujjwal, let us know what are the USPs of Uwal Healthcare. I mean, basically, definitely, cost effectiveness is one of the most important thing. Making drugs available and making them at an affordable range would be one more important USP. Other than that, what are the prime USPs of Uwal Healthcare?
Basically, I can say that it can be a range of products which cater towards the issue of the whole family. Like a pharmacist does not need to create awareness of our brands. If his patient is already purchasing one of our products, so he's already trusting our brand with one of the products, so he's buying other products also. And the other USP can be our quality. We are getting our products manufactured through GMP facilities, and after that, we are also getting our product tested through third parties lab, which are providing us with the batch reports.
And what like there are so many people who might have been using the generic drugs that has been, I mean, that you have been providing. So how many lives you have touched so far? How strong is your customer
Uh,
base?
I don't have the exact data, but I can be sure that it can be above 1 million lives.
That's great. And is your startup bootstrapped, or you have received some funding so far?
It's bootstrapped. Actually, we have raised the debt funding from the banks, but still it's bootstrapped.
And what were your revenues in FY 2022, and what you're planning to close at the end of FY 2023?
Till now, we have done the revenue of 45 millions, and we are planning to close it by 15 by adding more 15 millions by the end of this year.
That's good. And what are your goals and future expansion plans? As I think you're based out of Delhi, but this would be available across India in all the places where people are looking for cost-effective solutions, products,
Definitely.
especially in the pharmaceutical ranges. So, what are the prime categories of pharmaceutical products you are offering? That's my first question, and where you are planning to expand it further.
Basically, right now we are into the pharmaceutical with the nutraceutical and Ayurvedic products, which are cutting towards liver problems, pain problems, and the healthcare problems. So the basically the firm is founded with the motive to serve the society. So our main motive is to provide the healthcare products to everyone across pan India. So that's why we want everyone to get the opportunity to access these medicines. And we are planning to launch 100 more products by the end of this year, and we will plan accordingly in the phased manner.
So you started, I think, just prior to COVID, 2019. So how has
Yes.
been how has your experience been? Any piece of learning in your entrepreneurial journey that you would like to share with all the fellow entrepreneurs who are watching this healthcare startup series at Medicircle today?
Basically, everybody says that the only two businesses were surviving in this pandemic period. One is your grocery shops and grocery items, and other is pharmacies. But as per me, that you can say that most of the losses has been done to the pharmaceutical sector. As you can see that some of the products are being sold in the market. Like in the first phase of the COVID, only the focus is on the sanitizers and antiseptics products, and in the second phase, most of the focus is on the high antibiotic products like cefaxime, paracetamol, and these kind of products. And due to which the chemist, if we talk about our channel partners, they have hoarding these kind of products in their shops, and without any estimates like what is going to be their sale in the upcoming months. So now I go to the market and I talk to my channel partners. They all say like they have hoarded that much amount of stock, and they are not able to circulate their capital to run their businesses. So they are facing these kind of problems. And in today market, we can see that due to due to this pandemic, as certain items are being sold. So if we talk about the skincare products like your derma products, you can say that most of the companies are selling products near expiry, which are near to the expiry dates, due to which they are not able to sell these products in the pandemic times.
Sure, sure. So all the best with all your future endeavors and all the 100 product launches that you would be are planning for this year. And definitely cost effective medicines are the need of the hour, so that more and more patients, especially those who are having lifestyle diseases, lifestyle disorders, that needs they need to continue the medicine throughout their life. So definitely, it's a burden on them, and if that medicine cost can be reduced, it would help India live better and healthier. Thank you so much, Ujjwal, for joining us today. All the best, and once
Thank
again,
you.